You are about to tune in to New York's hottest Friday night radio show, Real Talk Radio, hosted by
Sex in a Ferrari.
20, I know what you did, dude.
I got 20 on my feet.
Yeah. Real thick, little bitty waist, and some fitted jeans. Pretty skin, say she model for Maybelline. Go to school, be training at the gym. But at night she comes alive, when that money flies. That's where I met her, ooh, she smells so good. Ooh, hair wet like a swimming pool. I made her dance for me. Ran up a check, at least in bands. I had to know her, I like her, she like me too. So I asked her, tell me, is you really down to ride for me? Cause can you be my baby? My baby, yeah. If I drape you down with what you want for sex, will you get nasty for me, maybe? Now tell me if you want my girl, would you be loyal to the end? If I took you home, would you bring 4 or 5 of your baddest friends? Would you make it thundercloud for all these years? Cause tonight I wanna make a movie, baby, yeah. Girl, it's just you and me. The type of girl I want, I'm the new that you need. VVS diamonds, I can put it in a ring. You can show it to your girlfriends, but be careful, you might freeze. $100,000 on it. I mean, just be careful how you get out of this brand new salute. I told that new 20, I'ma fuck up the beat. Why these other new rap? I made a meal just to tell me, is you really down to ride for me? Cause can you be my baby? My baby, yeah. If I drape you down with what you want for sex, will you get nasty for me, maybe? Now tell me if you want my girl, would you be loyal to the end? If I took you home, would you bring 4 or 5 of your baddest friends? Would you make it thundercloud for all these years? Cause tonight I wanna make a movie, baby, yeah. Girl, it's just you and me.
I got 20 on my feet.
Okay. Yeah. Hey. Ooh. In that new Chevron, ooh. That's a car. Ooh. Money, ooh. Big boss, ooh. In that Richie Millie, it on TikTok. Ooh. Splash Warner, ooh. I be cooking cocoa at the back. Yeah. I just gave away my little that. Yeah. I just skirt off in a road back. Yeah. Push one button, a taco in a trunk. 1,000 grams, I make it jump. Okay. Popped out in East St. Laurent. Okay. I just 2,000 bags every month. Okay. I can get you anything you want. Okay. Dog food, anything you want. Okay. And then hope you choose which one you want. Okay.
I put all my dogs that's in a run. Yeah. We had the fiends jumping at the spot. Yeah. I was whipping the dope up like a pot of spaghetti. The trap was hot enough, had the fizz around the corner. Get the package every week, I got the straps in Arizona. I flooded out the bitch, I had to put the paddock on it.
Ooh. In that new Chevron, ooh. That's a car. Ooh. Money, ooh. Big boss, ooh. In that Richie Millie, it on TikTok. Ooh. Splash Warner, ooh. I be cooking cocoa at the back. Yeah. I just gave away my little that. Yeah. I just skirt off in a road back. Yeah. Push one button, a taco in a trunk.
Shorty gon' pop that for a cash, yeah. Okay, only gon' f that twice if it's fat. Okay, I keep Benji Franklin in my knapsack. Okay, I want to sleep in that's a cat nap. Okay, Lambo truck, ooh, track that. Yo, trappers, 223s, lift your 22, please. You ain't cuckoo, run up on me, you lose. I suit like Nipsey, my look like no.
Money on his head, cause we shelters. Diamond blue and red like a cop car. Money on the bed, still ain't said what's the total. Heard it's on a crew, we gon' splash when they roll up.
Ooh. In that new Chevron, ooh. That's a car. Ooh. Money, ooh. Big boss, ooh. In that Richie Millie, it on TikTok. Ooh. Splash Warner, ooh. I be cooking cocoa at the back. Yeah. I just gave away my little that. Yeah. I just skirt off in a road back. Yeah. Push one button, a taco in a trunk.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gon' be a so tuck your chain. I'm a girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. There's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them rock with me, look, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
She don't like her body, left the doctor with a new shape. Blowing up my phone cause she just see me with my new babe. Heartbreaker, ladies love me like I'm Cool J. She was trying to cling on to a but it's too late. Booked the flight to Cali, rocks and in my suitcase. And every single dollar in these bands got a blue face. Diamonds in the rollie, they in HD like it's Blu-ray. The way that I've been ballin' should make the cover of 2K. Show out for the summer, I might pull up in a new rave. This'n on the gang, that's gon' only get your crew chase. And we hop it down, better tighten up your shoelace. Look, go get up close and let the we pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gon' be a so tuck your chain. I'm a girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. There's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them rock with me, little don't get banged, cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
Yeah, I call her bro, he said he ready for the same. What you claim? You a lame, you ain't never put a name. Why I be around that go crazy for the game? If I showed you all my charges, you won't look at me the same. Made some choices in my life I wish I never had to make. Lost my brother, seen him die, and I just seen him graduate. Got that on my side, and I'm just rolling past his jakes. But my hands can do the job, and I ain't talking. I was in and out of states, cause I had a I risked my life, but it's alright, cause God ain't let me pass away. Come on, spin the block, just know we coming back today. I call Polo, he come Dolo, we get him the fast.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gon' be a so tuck your chain. I'm a girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. There's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them rock with me, little don't get banged, cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
Yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up. Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up. She don't want no stress, she want a real. She know I got a big ego, but my bill's bigger. Only certain type of niggas that could deal with her. Don't let that pretty face, how you looking stupid is stupid. But I love it, turbo, baby got it all, she smart. Ghetto, lay a bitch down, don't start. Mellow, smoke a nigga out at the dark. I'm a pharaoh, queen poppin' niggas, work of art. Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up. Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up.
Ooh, hey, turbo 911 coupe on your block. Hey, you escape for president for you thought. Keep her high, go bad, she made the new side. Draco hit him in the stomach, that's a two-top. Stack that band, roll up and skate on my name hot. Going turbo, blow that chest as I'm a veteran. Hey, pull off a nine and peel out the Hellcat, pull out the top of the Vic. Baby so bad, she dropping so fast, I need that turbo neck flip.
Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up. Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up. 100, 200, throw it down. Everybody getting paid, broke is getting out. When I walk up to the stage, booty crack a smile. If you didn't know the name, bet that ass know me now. But I love it, turbo, baby got it all, she smart. Ghetto, lay a bitch down, don't start. Mellow, smoke a nigga out at the dark. I'm a pharaoh, queen poppin' niggas, work of She don't want no stress, she want a real. She know I got a big ego, but my bill's bigger. Only certain type of niggas that could deal with her. Don't let that pretty face, how you looking stupid as. Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up. Woo, yeah, pop that there, don't move slow. Ooh, turbo, bring it up.
Everything for it.
6 shots, big blocks. We got big shots. We do weak shots. I do headshots. They do red dots. The red, make your bed rock. 6 shots, big blocks. We got big shots. We do weak shots. I do headshots. They do red dots. The red, make your bed rock. Walk your legs, lock. Ain't wasting time. I know that drip, drop. Bust down, might put your wrist on tick. Top. Bought a Richard Mille, you know this ain't no G shot. Breaking the big, I've been flexing too hard, bring the race out. She so good that she put her teeth out. Give her 50 bands in the mall, I let her cash out. Good, I'ma bend her over, put a weave out. Put a little little chain to pull up on you, get a red break. Hit the twice, I made a leg shake. Wake up, I was thinking about the new rate. Put a chopper, hit you from a long range. 6 shots, big glocks. We got big shots, we do weak shots. I do headshots, they do red dots. The red, make your bed rock. 6 shots, big glocks. We got big shots, we do weak shots. I do headshots, they do red dots. The red, make your bed rock. 41, really bust down. I get to running through that like a touchdown. Shoot it on me back then, my but what now? What you was saying, family? To discuss now. I just put a double shot inside a double cup now. Touching that money, give a young a rush now. Throw that money up so hard that they got a dog down. She gon' let me count the carpet and rug now. Keep it 100, you loving the way I like the rich. Say I be biting, well I'ma bite you. She a thotty with a body and I like them. Gotta get it, this stack, man, I like them. 6 shots, big glocks, big shots, we do weak shots. I do headshots, they do red dots. The red, make your bed rock. 6 shots, big glocks, big shots, we do weak shots. I do headshots, they do red dots.
That's nothing proper for the competition. Riskless, top miss. Blast for me like this cash money. And hold me tight like your last hunt. Black shades, but the back sunny. Suit tailor-made, but the double gate. Worth the ways we top of Khalifa. Getting famous. We out in PR. Get PR. No stylist off the choppers. Don't get.
Don't be reckless when you're away from me. Save it all for me. Baby, don't be reckless. Unless you're on top of me. Give it all to me. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Lock it up for me, 25 to life. Roll the dice, we don't need to think twice. Something about you got you always on my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Run it up, boy, you know the things I like. Give me Gucci, Louis, and I Saint Laurent. I'm really, really f***ing with you. I'm only really f***ing with you. But don't ever get comfortable, baby. If I leave, you'll be settling for basic. The only real one that's been by your side. When you with your it's better think twice. Don't be reckless. Don't be. When you're away from me, save it all for me. Baby, don't be reckless. Don't be. Unless you're on top of me. Give it all to me. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love. Yeah. Baby, I'ma give you new love, new love, new love, new love. Yeah.
Cup two, jump right in it like I'm playing double dutch. Whipping in that pot, I hit it uppercut. I put my trip up on the plate, she eat it up. Big body kiss the fit, the truck get mounted up. Can't buy me for no million, that ain't enough. But I only spent the dime to get your tummy tucked. Done lost it mind trying to beef with us. We run it up from the ground, don't sleep on us. LeBron James, none of these ain't equal to us. Get hit on the bus, around the mud, gripping on my clutch. Watch that he sus, hard for me to trust. I got the Midas touch.
Tina Millie got the bubble guts. Butterfly doors, gotta let them up. They taking pictures of me, hold my Richie. When I slide in, oh she ride in. Knock it off quick with a light 10. Oh she ride like a pro, get a new Benz. Off the jet to a check, it's a back end. I can't trip, Put Fendi on my slips. I got game with me, you might wanna dip. I got plaques on plaques, made back, way back. Drop 100 with my stash spot at.
Chain frozen, and I bought my the Range Rover. Lambo with no top, yeah, game over. Brand new matches spot, invite the gang over. We ain't sober, but get look like rain soaking.
Bands out the gin jumping like double dutch. You kissing on them, we gon' split them up. If you got a problem, gon' speak it up. Why you capping? Cause your money ain't big enough.
Yeah, had to cut the middleman. I ain't talking Malcolms. When you put the work in, just look at all the outcomes. When you bless and fade with these, be like how come? But we quit the up like round one. I got no time for hissy fits. Can't count on you, you counterfeit. It's just me all set and rich. And when you lose and win it all, that's a feeling you'll never forget. Graveyard shifts, tales from the crypt. See, I'm the boss, I'm calling sick. Look, it's just me and all my dogs, and we riding like we lawless. She hit me, well, let's talk. You might as well be talking to a f***ing wall. And I have a heart to heart with a that's just heartless. Yeah, I look exhausted, but that's just what it costs. I still proceed with caution, cause I done seen some people have it all and then they lost it. Got it that riding with me even when she nauseous. They made it through the fire, but I'm still that raw.
I'm not raw.
I go off, go in, go up, but never go back. I know we in a league of our own. I'm pro-black, just hit a lick for my grandsons, and I don't have sons, but that's how far I'm thinking ahead, and some.
Cut two, jump right in it like I'm playing double dutch. Whipping in that pot, I hit it uppercut. I put my drip up on the plate, she eat it up. Big body kiss the Bentley truck, it mounted up. Can't buy me for no million, it ain't enough. But I only spent it down to get your tummy tucked. Done lost your mind trying to beef with us.
De noche me llama, que quiere de nuevo en mi cama. No fue suficiente una vez, ahora de día y de noche reclama.
Well, in from the thing them call tricks is for kids and we don't play games. Straight business, baby girl, tiny on the track. Hear what I'm saying? Balvin, tell them again.
Buscaron más cara de que fue. Ya me tienes contra la pared. Pide una vez, pide dos, pide tres. Otra vez llegamos hasta 10. Buscaron más cara de que fue. Ya me tienes contra la pared. Pide una vez, pide dos, pide tres. Otra vez llegamos hasta 10.
To the thing when me give her one time. She loving it so much she have it fans feed all. I dem a meet and me give her 2 times. That's how when me start see the girl I get wild. 3 times me give her the wickedest one. She loving that style and she love the profile. 4 times me give her that grind. Say vuelve loca los in her mind. Fuego, say the girl about fuego. Anytime she want me to set it on fuego. Say the girl about fuego. Girl said she just can't forget it.
De día y de noche me llama, que quiere de nuevo en mi cama. No fue suficiente una vez, ahora de día y de noche reclama. Buscaron más cara de que fue, ya me tienes contra la pared. Pide una vez, pide dos, pide tres. Otra vez llegamos hasta 10.
Busca más cara de que fue, que me tenés contra la pared. Pide una vez, pide dos, pide tres. Otra vez llegamos hasta 10.
Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta pa' mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera, y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía.
mi respirar. Contigo veo todo como en espiral. Quiero tirarnos fotos y que se hagan viral. Tus ojos me concentran como... Contigo me sube lo verás. Te toco y hasta el mundo deja de ir. A nosotros ni la muerte nos va a separar. Bebé, yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que conmigo te vas. Que dejen de tirarte. Que a ti nadie va a tocar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo. Hasta un bobo con la for y los espanto. Muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo. Hasta un bobo con la for y los espanto. Muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que tú eres mía desde la high. El yerno favorito de tu mai. El casco que tenía todas las Jordan y las Nike. Dile a tu bobo que dejen de darte like. Quiero esta noche entera para recortar los tiempos en la escalera. Dile que yo no soy cualquiera. Yo soy tu primero, tú eres mi primera. Todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera. Y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Yeah, yeah.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía.
You are about to tune in to New York's hottest Friday night radio show, Real Talk Radio, hosted by Joseph Alvaro.
Yeah, y'all. What's going on? My name is Joseph L. Moro, broadcasting live from the beautiful studios of WFTU, and this is Real Talk Radio. Yeah. All right, what's going on, you guys, man? I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Real Talk Radio. And I know some of my listeners like, hold on, what you mean WFTU? Well, it's WFTU Radio, you guys. Again, I'd also say broadcasted live from the Gene Free Studios in Dix Hills, New York, because Gene Free, again, was the creator that made all this possible. Okay, so we end up switching it to Gene Free Studios, but it's still WFTU Radio all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I just miss saying that, so I just had to put it out there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to Real Talk Radio every Fridays from 11 p.m. to midnight, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. And I also want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in last week. We was doing the Nipsey Hussle tribute, and I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, man. The numbers was great. Thank you guys so much. And I've been getting some DMs too as well. Some of you guys can find WFTU Radio app, okay? I apologize if y'all can't find it, but y'all can always tell your peoples to tune in, to download TuneIn Radio. And then once you do that, type in WFTU. Or you could go to my homepage, www.realtalkradioentertainment.wordpress.com, and you could also listen to Real Talk Radio live. And you can also listen to other shows as well on my homepage as well. Anything that's popping in WFTU. But I just want to let you guys know I'm sorry as far as the WFTU app. Again, it's nothing I could do. We working on that as we speak. We trying to make it bigger and better. So right now we just putting that on hold. But you could also, like I told y'all, just go download TuneIn Radio and make it happen. Then you type in WFTU. Yeah. Oh man, for all my new listeners, man, because we've been getting new listeners every week. The numbers don't lie. Thank you so much. This show consists of sports, not every sports, just NBA and NFL. What's popping? What's the topics going on? Usually local teams. Far as NFL, NBA, I just let you guys have it. Whatever's going on. Okay. I also talk about trending topics. Whatever's trending, I'll let you guys know what's going on, and I give y'all my input on what's going on. That's what I do. And then last but not least, I give you guys my thoughts of the week. My thoughts of the week is not poetry. It's the things that I go through or other people go through, and I'll put them together and I'll let y'all have it. Let's get it. All right, you guys, let's get into some sports, man. Let's talk about some NBA, man. Los Angeles Lakers, man. Magic Johnson decided to step down as the Lakers president, of basketball operations. Let's be honest, you guys. It ain't nothing that Magic Johnson can't do, but this job here, as a president of the operation, you have to put your all. Now, you guys have to understand with Magic Johnson, he has a whole lot of business, man. Whole lot of business. This dude is part owners in certain teams. Like, he gets it popping, man. He's doing this thing, and it's hard because then that means you have to give your all. You have to literally give your all in that one position. He can't because he's a businessman. So some people is upset the way he put the team together, how he surrounded himself, how he surrounded the players around LeBron James, and it didn't turn out well. Actually, last year's record was better than this year's record. And they got LeBron James. So there's a whole lot of work they got to do now. Now they got to find a new GM. And not only that, they got to find a new GM, but they also got to find a new coach, because Luke Walton left. He decided to literally agree, just mutual agreement. Yo, I'm good. I'm out of here too. That means something with the Lakers organization is just not working well. Something is going on. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. And now you got Magic, and now you got the coach. They left. They gone. They both just pretty much quit. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is in the situation now, which he has to stay, 2 more years. And then the last third year, because he signed a 4-year deal, obviously. So he got 3 more years to go, but technically 2, and then a player option, which he probably would stay because, he's Hollywood now, all the business that he's doing out there. And he's doing what he has to do for his family in the future, because he ain't getting no younger. And obviously his goal is to one day own a basketball team. So he has to do what he has to do with his family. He's not in 20s no more. He's in his 30s. So he got to do what's best for him and his family. A lot of people just, don't understand that, because they just want LeBron James to be there, win championships. And we all want that, I mean, not me, because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, but yeah, I get what I'm saying. So right now, the Lakers organization is very dysfunctional, and they got a lot of work to do. It's just a little sad for us basketball that LeBron James is going through that. He was better off staying in Cleveland when it comes to championships, okay? Because they could have surrounded a couple of pieces around him. They definitely could have. But he thought Lakers could do the same thing too, besides him doing other things in Los Angeles. That's Hollywood. So LeBron James, I'm sorry, my brother, but hopefully these 2 pieces, it was a win maybe for you guys, and now y'all could start getting the good coaches, the good GM. It's just some people really think that LeBron James have the power to, get guys in, get guys out. I'm not going to blame LeBron James in this situation. I just think that job to coach and be president, basketball operations in Los Angeles Lakers, that's a very tough job. You really, really got to put your all. Just keep it real. But it's sad. Let's see what they do after that. All right, you guys, the next NBA topic we got, Dwayne Wade played his last game, against Brooklyn Nets. LeBron James, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony came through and showed him some love. Watch him play his last game. He didn't even know they were showing up, as far as Dwayne Wade's wife, Gabriella Union, was saying that Dwayne Wade didn't even know. Well, Dwayne Wade had 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. Congratulations on a great, great career, my brother. For real, congratulations, man. And the funny thing about it, Paul Pierce, said something about Dwayne Wade. What's going on with all this Last Dance, this tribute, and I just don't get it, because he didn't get that. Let's just be real, Uncle Paul. You did not get that. So Paul Pierce is real salty behind that. But let me tell you Paul Pierce's last performance, regular season game that he had. He had 0 points, 0 rebounds, and 0 assists. You're not better than Dwayne Wade. I think you need to separate yourself from that. You are the truth. You was a clutch guy. Your basketball IQ was amazing. I give you that. But when you compare yourself to a Dwayne Wade, a future Hall of Famer, I think that was a no-no. So again, my man Dwayne Wade, congratulations again. I hope everything goes well for you in your future. All right, whatever else you're going to do besides basketball. All right, you got a beautiful child. You got a beautiful wife. You got a great family. You're doing great things, my brother. So again, man, give a round of applause to my man Dwayne Wade. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. That's D-Wade, baby. Shit. That's right, you guys. That's right. All right, you guys, the next NBA topic we got the playoffs. Okay, we got the playoffs. I want to say I apologize to my right-hand man, because I told you guys last week that I wanted the last 3 spots taken. I told you guys I wanted Detroit Pistons, I wanted Brooklyn Nets, and I wanted Miami Heat to get those last 3 spots. Obviously, Brooklyn Nets and Orlando Magic clinched the 6th and the 7th seed. And it was 1 seed left, but Detroit Pistons end up doing what they have to do and win 2 games in a row to get the last spot. So Miami Heat is officially eliminated. They are gone. So obviously, that's why I said Dwayne Wade last game, because he ain't going to the playoffs, even though I would have liked to see him in the playoffs for his last dance. That's just me. So let's break it down, baby. We have the Eastern Conference. You got Milwaukee Bucks. The first seed is going to play the 8th seed, Detroit Pistons. And then you got Boston Celtics is going to play Indiana Pacers. Okay? And all for y'all that DM me too. I apologize. It was last week or 2 weeks ago. I accidentally said Indianapolis Pacers. I'm sorry. It's Indiana Pacers. Even though it's in Indianapolis, I'm just saying my bad. Okay? I'm just, I love football, but I'm just saying I meant to say Indiana. So y'all gonna stop making fun of me. I'm sorry. Well, Indiana Pacers and Boston Celtics. Then you got 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers versus Brooklyn Nets. And then you got Toronto Raptors versus Orlando Magics. Okay? And the West Coast, baby, you got Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Clippers. Then you got the Rockets playing Utah Jazz. Then you got Oklahoma City Thunder versus Portland Trailblazers. And then you got the Denver Nuggets versus San Antonio Spurs. Wow. So all the teams I just mentioned, some of them play tomorrow and some of them's gonna play Sunday. So the Saturday games, you guys, okay, it's gonna be the first game is gonna be Brooklyn Nets versus Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, the game is gonna be on ESPN. It's gonna start at 2:30. Okay, so definitely tune in to that. That's gonna be a great game. And then the following game after that, okay, is gonna be Orlando Magic versus Toronto Raptors. Still on ESPN. Is a doubleheader. Okay, and then after that, on ABC at 8:15, you're gonna have the Los Angeles Clippers versus Golden State Warriors. And then the last game at 10:30 at ESPN. Okay, so ESPN is gonna have 3 games and ABC is only gonna have 1 tomorrow. So then the last game at 10:30 p.m. you're gonna have San Antonio Spurs versus the Denver Nuggets. On Sunday, you're gonna have Indiana Pacers versus the Boston Celtics at 1 o'clock on TNT. And then you're gonna have Oklahoma City Thunder versus Portland Trail Blazers on ABC at 3:30. Definitely tune in. And then you're gonna have the Detroit Pistons versus the Milwaukee Bucks on TNT at 7 p.m. And then the last game on Sunday is gonna be the Utah Jazz versus the Houston Rockets on TNT. So you ain't got to change the channel after you finish watching the Milwaukee Bucks and the Pistons, because that's a doubleheader. Now, people was asking me, okay, who you got in the first round? We gonna stick to the first round, okay? In the Eastern Conference, I got Milwaukee Bucks coming out beating Detroit Pistons. I got Boston Celtics beating Indiana Pacers. I got the upset, y'all, okay? Sorry, Philly. I know y'all ain't gonna agree with me on this one, but I actually got Brooklyn Nets beating the Philadelphia 76ers to advance to the second round. I know, whatever. I like to do upset picks. That's just what I do. And then you got the Toronto Raptors beating, in my opinion, they're gonna destroy the Orlando Magic. Sorry, E-Dub. Just keep it real. So that's my picks. Milwaukee Bucks going to the second round, beating the Pistons. Boston Celtics beating the Indiana. I almost said it again. Indiana Pacers. And then you got Brooklyn beating Philadelphia 76ers. And then you're going to have Toronto beating Orlando. That's who I got going in the second round, baby. So the second round, I got Milwaukee, Boston, Brooklyn, and Toronto Raptors. In the West Coast, baby, obviously, I got Golden State beating Los Angeles Clippers, going to the second round. I got the Rockets beating Utah Jazz, going to the second round. I got the upset, because they the 6th seed, Oklahoma City, playing Portland Trail Blazers, which is a 3rd seed. So my upset pick for the West Coast, I got Oklahoma City Thunder beating the Portland Trail Blazers. And I got, sorry, San Antonio, but I got the Denver Nuggets beating San Antonio going to the second round. So that's my picks. All right, you guys. If I'm wrong, I will say sorry. It's just my prediction. All right. So let's see if I'm right. If you guys want to fill out your own bracket, okay, you could go to ESPN.com and fill out your own bracket, or you could go to NBA.com. They have a playoff bracket there too. You could go ahead and sign up and fill out your bracket as well. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. That's it for us NBA. Now we about to get into some NFL. We just gonna talk about the Giants. Okay. I just want to say congratulations to Sterling Shepard. Okay, he just signed a 4-year deal worth $41 million. Okay, that was an extension that they decided to do with my boy. Okay, his extension that will include $21.3 million guaranteed. So it doesn't matter what happened. $21.3 million guaranteed will be in my boy's pocket. So again, congratulations to Sterling Shepard. I always believe in you, my brother. Now we just got to get it going. Okay, hopefully they draft a quarterback. We shall see. But again, congratulations, Sterling Shepard. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it. All right, you guys, that's it for us NFL. Okay. I'm about to get into Long Island Legends. That's a flag football league that I participate in. Okay. Again, if you want to sign your team up, you probably could get it through, but you're probably going to have to play a doubleheader. All right. So you could try to sign up your team now. Okay. But you will be playing a doubleheader because the season started last week. And if you want to go to www.lilegends.com. I repeat, www.lilegends.com and sign your team up. But if you do, you will be playing a doubleheader to keep up with us. So last week, okay, like I told you guys, all right, the season start. Yeah, it started. It started, you guys. And we played the team, all right, called TDK, and we lost, you guys. All right, I'm just gonna keep it real. We lost 26. I thought it was 25, but I watched the video and they only missed 2 extra points, and they scored 4 touchdowns. So therefore, it was 26-13. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that we was rusty. We was not taking nothing away from DTK because they balled out, but honestly, we was rusty, and we are pretty much a new squad. You know, we got some of the old guys, but we got new guys. So I think that what it was chemistry. Our defense usually don't allow 4 touchdowns. That's the ride. We don't usually do that. 1, maybe 2, you lucky. But 3 and 4, it is what it is. He had 2 Hail Marys that went for 1 Hail Mary that went for a touchdown, which it should have been an interception. Okay. And then another one, the guy caught it, fell on the floor. My guy touched him. The referee didn't see it. He got back up, ran. That ain't supposed to happen. But it is what it is. So shout out to DTK for getting a dub and us getting the L. But we're going to learn from it. It's nothing crazy. We recorded the game, so we're going to learn from it. And it is what it is. But now, this Sunday, okay, we are playing at 12 noon against Steel Grapes. Okay, Steel Grapes are a household name that been in the game for a while. And yeah, we're going to be playing them at Brentwood Park. They ready 1-0. We are 0-1. This is a must win in my opinion. Okay, so therefore, we're going to do what we got to do. We're going to tighten up our defense. We know what we did wrong. And only thing we missing is the chemistry. Once we get our chemistry intact, I think no one going to be able to beat us. My personal opinion. All right, you guys. That's it for sports. Now we about to get into some trending topics. I said, Kevin Hart, can I get into some trending topics, baby? I said, Kevin Hart, can I get into some trending topics, baby?
He said she ain't had no nipple.
You crazy. I say you crazy. All right, let's get into some trending topics. Let's get it. All right, you guys. This is a little sad right here, man. So in Arizona, man, a mother and a daughter confess to killing grandma, and which is her mother, okay, and her daughter's grandmother, okay. And not only that they killed her, but they was cashing her checks, SSI checks, in her name for over a year. So they didn't even know. Like, they didn't even know grandma was gone for a whole year. The granddaughter was 24 years old. The mother was 46. They both got the same shaved haircut. Okay. So they got arrested on Tuesday, and now they are charged with first-degree murder, forced scam, and tampering with evidence in the death of their grandmother. Well, her mother and her daughter's grandmother. Let me tell y'all something. This world that we living in is getting crazy. And it's getting crazier and crazier. And it's like literally nothing we could do. Because you could try. And it's like, let's be real. You could try to talk to people and say, listen, go get a job. Well, I ain't going to work at McDonald's. All right, so they picking and choosing. Sometimes you just got to start from the bottom. But this right here, finding the easy way out to stay in the grandmother house and slash mother. I like, because it's the mother and the daughter that end up killing the mother slash grandmother. And they decided, well, we don't need to work. What we'll do is kill grandma, keep her house, and cash her checks. But see, they didn't know the system. Because sometimes they like to call, make sure grandma's okay. Social Security, SSI, they make them routine calls. But it was the next door neighbor that was like, y'all ain't see grandma for a while. They kept telling they next door neighbor, yo, grandma gone. Grandma went for a vacation. She's going to be gone for like 6 months and all that. So she left us the house. They was lying. I mean, this is a human being. And I was just telling one of the public safeties in the college, I said, you know what's crazy? That people will walk around with a jury on that's probably worth $200. And then they get robbed. And then they palm the jury and only get like $40, $45. True story. And y'all do all that for that little bit of money? Like, what if grandma could have just said, oh, y'all hungry? Which probably she was feeding them. What if grandma had the hookup and could have got them jobs? Or the next door neighbor. It doesn't hurt to be kind. We have to wake up. We have to get this together. Because this is terrible. I'm sorry. Killing you for some SSI check, which is probably not even no more than $1,000. Come on, man. All right, you guys. Oh, my Lord. The next trending topic we got. So I'm going to shake my head on this one. This angry woman spazzed out, meaning went crazy, on Burger King workers for refusing to go back inside to give her refund while the store was on fire. Y'all heard what I just said? While the store was on fire. I mean, you gotta be sick in the head to worry about a refund while the store is on fire. On fire. And you asking for a refund? Oh my God. Listen, put my instrumental back on. I just don't understand again what this world has come to. She wanted them to risk their life to go back inside to give her $8 back. I'm sorry, ma'am. I would not in any circumstances go back into my job to give you your refund. 9 out of 10, I will ignore you. And if you touch me and tell me, yo, listen, once we get this fire out and this store gets back in order, you will not be allowed to come back to this store again. You will not be allowed to come to this restaurant, this Burger King in this location again. How dare you How dare you ask them co-workers to go back inside to get your refund? Lord Jesus. Lord, listen. When people do dumb things like that, what we say? What we say? Exactly. Dumb. Such a dumb. All right, you guys, the next trending topic we got. So this is all bad, man. This Florida student is arrested. Why? For attempting to do the RKO on a high school principal. Now, RKO is a wrestling move. It's no different than a Stone Cold Steve, what's the Stone Cold Steve Austin, the stunner he used to do. Diamond Dallas Page move, called the Diamond Cutter. I went Diamond Dallas Page just in case I got them old school listeners. And then, I say Randy Orton for the new listeners, for the new school listeners that watch wrestling. This dude really was trying to grab his neck and throw him on the floor. So now he's arrested. Okay, he's only 18 years old. Okay, and I don't know why he's still in high school at 18 years old. Maybe he got left back. That makes sense because he want to do things like this. Okay, or unless his birthday is late. Either or. Just keeping it real. I just think the otherwise. My man must have got left back. Because my man, what he just did there was stupid. Okay? Now, this was in Miami, South Ridge Senior High School. Okay? My man is finished. Not only that, he's going to get suspended. He's going to get expelled. And now he ain't going to be able to graduate. And he's locked up. I tell you guys, man, this is terrible. All right, you guys, the next trending topic we got, man. So a new bill in Texas, okay? What they trying to do is stop abortion. And once the bill is passed and approved, and if any woman decided to get an abortion, they will be charged because it would be classified as a homicide. So therefore, if a woman gets abortion, they could be sentenced to death penalty. They could get the death penalty. So this is a bill that's trying to be passed in Texas only. Now, again, I don't believe in abortions. Now, maybe when I was younger, around 17, 18, obviously 19, probably so. I'm 36. I don't believe in abortions as a grown man. Maybe when I was a teen, obviously, I probably would have said, oh, nah, baby, I ain't got money. Because I'm young. I'm 36. I don't believe in abortion anyway. I just feel like you should just say, no, we don't do abortion no more. Now, if you decided to do something crazy and kill your baby, then obviously you need to go to jail. But now you're forcing a woman to say, you forcing a woman to keep their baby, which obviously they should, because that's a blessing of the Lord. But now you're making them nervous, like, I can't do this, I can't go there, I can't. So now a female that's a resident in Texas, if they want to get abortion, they gotta get out of Texas, actually be a resident in another state in order to get the abortion. They can't still be a resident in Texas and go to another state and get abortion and come back. I think they're trying to go against that as well, but we shall see. We shall see. All right, you guys, the next trending topic we got. So this man allegedly killed his girlfriend for staying out overnight. Now, obviously, it's a jealous boyfriend. Okay, he was 23 years old. He killed his 21-year-old girlfriend because she stayed out overnight. And I guess listen, guys, let's be honest. The killing part, I ain't feeling. The jealous part, I ain't feeling. But ladies, let's hear the story. She stayed overnight. Now, we could say 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I am not saying 5 out of 10. I would say 7 out of 10 and up. Baby girl was doing something she shouldn't be doing. Okay? Now, only why I'm saying this because I was in this guy's shoes, but I was more, I wasn't 23. Okay? I was around 19, 20. I think I was 21. About 20 to 21. It's been a while. But I was dating this girl. She was my girlfriend for a while. And she stood out late. She didn't come home till like 6 in the morning. And fast forward, we were supposed to have a baby. She was pregnant. I end up, signing the birth certificate. List goes on. Fast forward, the baby is a year now. The girl told me, yo, it's a possibility you ain't the pops. We took a DNA, and I wasn't the father. But then I asked her, let's keep it real. That day, when you came home late, was the day that you did me dirty. The response was yes. I didn't kill her. I didn't hit her. I left her, which was the right thing to do. I left her. Now, obviously, I wasn't going to stay because the test results came out. But I left her. And thank God I did, because the Lord ended up blessing me with a great woman that became my friend, then my girlfriend. Now she's my beautiful wife / queen. Okay? So what this guy did was uncalled for. Because if he would have left it in the Lord's hands, he probably would have got blessed like I did with a wrong number. Just saying. What a meatball. All right, you guys, the next trending topic we got. So Oprah Winfrey, man, she just donated $2 million towards the Puerto Rican disaster relief effort. Oprah Winfrey, I love you, baby. Not because I'm Puerto Rican. I love you because you do things like this. And I feel like you don't get recognized 100% of the time. Well, I'm letting you know on live radio, Miss Oprah Winfrey, I thank you so much for helping my people. I thank you so much because you didn't have to. You did not have to at all. But your heart is so good, baby. And I just want to say thank you so much. Yo, give my girl, Oprah Winfrey, a round of applause for doing what she just did. Thank y'all. Thank you, Chip. I see you, baby. I see you. Good looking, baby. So, again, Oprah Winfrey, thank you so much. From WFTU Radio, Joseph L. Morrow, Real Talk Radio. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. The next trending topic we got. Oh, my God. So, the Nipsey Hussle killer, okay, Eric Holder, his lawyer been receiving threats for representing him. Now, y'all know lawyers gonna represent innocent guy, and they also represent a non-innocent guy or a girl. Okay, that's their job. Now, 9 out of 10, he's gonna try to make him take the first deal. I don't think he could get Eric Holder out of this one, even though he's known to get people out. His resume is amazing. It's amazing, but I don't think he could win this one. My personal opinion. But the bad thing is, he's getting threats. Now, do he continue being Nipsey Hussle killer's lawyer? Excuse me, killer lawyer? or he's going to step down. My personal opinion, I think he needs to get up out of there. Now, we don't know how Eric Holder get this money to get this type of lawyer. Like, this lawyer is money. This is top of the line. This is class A lawyer. You got to have money. I don't know how he got that money, but I don't know. Okay? Because the money he had to get this lawyer, he could have came out with his own rap music video and all that, and probably could have found his way to get up there. Then going up to Nipsey Hussle and ask, let him know he's a rapper. Just saying. Hey, Chris, get up out of there, brother. Get up out of there, because I don't know if you saw the funeral. I don't know if you saw the outside after he came out of there, out the Staples Center. I don't know if you saw it was at least over 20,000 people out there. I would get up out of that case. Your life is more important than this money. Just keeping it real. All right, you guys. The next trending topic we got. So Waka Flocka reportedly dodged bullets after a gunman opened fire on a recording studio. Now, this recording studio was located in Atlanta, Georgia. It's where he always usually do his music at. But the rumors was surfing like he was in there. The gunman went crazy, he started shooting and stuff like that. And this man really had to dodge bullets. Waka Flocka, my guy, I'm happy nothing happened to you. This world's crazy. Like I said last week on my Thoughts of the Week, these streets don't love you, baby. These streets don't love you, man. Family should be the first main priority, and then your friends. These streets is not family and friends, brother. They are not. Just saying, man. But I'm happy nothing happened to you, because you have a beautiful family, and they sure need you, my brother. They sure need you. All right, you guys, the next and the last trending topic we got. Wendy Williams reportedly filed for divorce from her husband, Kevin Hunter. Now, she had to. She had to, because there was pictures of him with another woman living his best life. Now, I don't condone a man doing his wife dirty like that. Like I said, again, you should, leave everything, options open by just, it's like a job. Give you 2 weeks notice or a month notice. And then anything happened, 9 out of 10, they'll give you a job back. So again, fellas, let's not do what this man did. You don't go out cheat to force your wife to file for a divorce. That was a sucker move. You wanted out, but you did it in a sucker way. Just keeping it real, dog. I'm speaking from man to man, dog. That was a sucker way to doing things. Me personally, I would have went to wifey, hey, listen, babe, well, let me track that. Wendy. And the only why I'm calling you that, baby, this is him saying that to her. Only why I'm calling you that, because the love, I'm not feeling the love no more, baby. I'm be honest, I don't feel it no more. I'm not really happy with our relationship, and I think we need to move on. And that's it. And after that, y'all move on, y'all clear y'all the name, get a divorce, and boom, go do your thing with homegirl. But you said, I gotta have plan B first. Get homegirl situated. And then he ended up getting her pregnant, by the way, his mistress, and spoiling her and all that. It's just, you forced her, man. Of course, Wendy Williams is going to rehab because she's stressed out. It's a sucker way you did it, my brother. So I want to say I feel bad for Wendy. You know what I'm saying? And the only why I say I feel like saying that, because Wendy, not in cheating part, but what you be saying on your show, you be hurting a lot of people's feelings, and sometimes you go overboard. And God don't like ugly. Not gonna say God punish you this way, but this is a situation that we don't know what happened in closed doors. But I'm gonna have your back on this way. The way he did it was a sucker move. Just keeping it real. All right, you guys, that's it for us trending topics. Now we about to get into my thoughts of the week. Again, my thoughts of the week is not poetry. It's the things that I go through. I'll put them together and I'll let y'all have it. Let's get it. All right, you guys, about to get into my thoughts of the week. Now, I'm going to keep it 100. And I want y'all to understand this. Okay? We're going to talk about loyalty. And loyalty to others than yourself. Sometimes people love to be loyal. And I always say, that's good. I love the loyalty. I like to be loyal too. It's a beautiful thing. But sometimes people don't know the meaning of the loyalty. Loyalty ain't a person that say they love you and then they go whisper. That's not loyalty. It's like when you go to a family reunion party, right? They are happy to see you. But then you have that one corner when that person that's not family is whispering and then give you the mean look. Maybe you ain't got to be loyal to me, but that means you're not loyal to my family because they the one invited you. Get the metaphors. Get the metaphor. My thing is you should be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to yourself before you can be loyal to others, because in this situation that we call life means everything to me, just like it should mean everything to you. So when you use the word loyalty, know what it means. 100%, not sugarcoating and creating what it means. Don't give me 85% of loyalty and then 15% create your own way. Your own way. That's not how it works. So again, be loyal to yourself before you be loyal to others. That's the only way you will understand what the meaning's really about. Again, loyalty is real. Just like you could have your boy, your homeboy, and all of a sudden they hear gunshots and they act like they don't hear it, and now you gone, and then they come out like, yo, what happened? No, boy, you heard them gunshots. You ain't loyal. Because they on that every man for themselves. So again, be careful who you're around with. Be careful for the people that say they are loyal to you. Never test their loyalty. Never. But watch they every move. Because people that say they are loyal, they lying. Loyalty means everything. All right, you guys, that's it as far as my thoughts of the week. Tune in next Friday from 11 p.m. to midnight. This is where you get sports, trending topics, and my thoughts of the week. I'm up on out of here. My name is Joseph L. Moro, broadcasting live from the Gene Free Studios, WFTU Radio in Dix Hills, New York. And this is Real Talk Radio. Let's get it!